All right, let's get started. As I wait for Hearthstone to show up for some reason. Right off the bat, we've got some card pool changes. I think we all saw this coming. Elise, removed for the tier 7 strategies. No longer will you run out as many tier 7s, but it's still going to happen. It is what it is. Devour. It got removed because of the horse comp. I mean, there's only one explanation. The horse comp killed Devour. And that is people's favorite spell, for sure. A lot of people don't like selling off stats they build up in the early game. So it's going to be interesting seeing how people adapt. Me, I've always been down to sell off stats I don't care about. I hate looking for Devour. What's good, Cash? Welcome, welcome. So, those are some big changes. For like a little hotfix, they did a lot. To be fair, tier 7 lobbies were a mess. No more Elise and no more Devour spell. Tier 7 lobbies aren't as annoying. Now, the biggest change in tier 7 lobby is heroes. Toki, Guff, certain heroes have access to 7 drops more than others. So, still a little imbalanced, but won't be as bad. The level of scaling required to win tier 7 lobbies is still going to require tier 7 comp, though. And the beast tier 7 is still irrelevant, so oh well. Hearthstone adding a gacha system for new cosmetics. 158 if you want the big prize. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't done it sooner. I mean, I played Apex and it was about 500 packs to get a guaranteed heirloom. I think League did something similar where you have to buy packs for a chance to get the skin. Like, this, unfortunately, is not new. Toki's interesting in this one. Unfortunately. Oh, dude, did the lobby crash? Lobby crashed. Dude. They can't update the game. They did a hotfix. They removed 2 cards. How the fuck did that break shit? They removed 2 cards and things break. Oh, man. That is crazy. What's good, MJ? Let me restart my game. Oh, man. Yeah, man. They literally didn't even do anything in this update besides add 2 cards for Battlegrounds. Maybe they did more stuff for pets or interactive cosmetic companions. They basically, I thought they were going to add this for a while, by the way. I was like, just copy TFT, add the little buddies that they have. And they did. Looks like it's only in standard, though. The first pull is free. That's funny. Oh, they're funny for that. Has to be an exploit so weird how it happens right as you see hero options. I mean, this is something that has happened before, but I don't know.
Find a seat if you can.
I think people would use it a lot more. Oh, wow. It even looks like a gacha system. That's crazy. Get all 10 items and exactly 10 pools. First win of the day already. Yeah, something like that. First pool, you have 0.1% odds of getting the pet. That's funny. Yeah. Was it? I think it's like European Union rules where they like have to publish odds. And I get a terrible anomaly instead of the one I wanted to play. I don't like this hero without pirates. Yeah, Elise and Devour being gone is crazy. Yeah, I'll change it. Yeah, no need to change anomaly now. Oh man. Who's better, me or Shady? I don't know. I don't watch that much Shady. I don't catch his live streams. I'm sure Shady's good. Oh, let me take that off screen. I don't know what I'm at rank. I think I'm at like in the 30s or something. I think someone said 30s yesterday. I don't check that often. This is interesting. But the beast is a bit more consistent. I think I'm aiming for a 3-on-3 as Reno. Yeah, let's go Sapper. You already know what I want. You already know what I want. Yeah, the horse comp is dead. The only tribe that can do it still is Quillboars. I play on NA. Quillboars still have a horse comp they can do. But everyone else is incapable of doing it.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Because you need a Devour to do the horse comp. So, that's a huge nerf to Pirates. Pirates are really bad again. They kind of just get outscaled. It is interesting that they just basically nuked Pirates, if we're being honest. Because without horse comp, Pirates can't win in high elo for the most part. Unless they turbo high roll. Which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, you can still do it with spell Murlocs. But Pirates, they got hit. They got hit hard. But no Devour, I mean, that hurts a lot of comps. So now you just gotta sell off, you gotta sell stuff off. Why take coin and use it? Because Naga are in. It's also a good habit to have. Naga scale based on spells played, so every spell played helps Naga. Showy Cyclist, Thaumaturgist, Groundbreaker. Alright.
What a show. Bravo.
Demon start. I don't care about that. I said I don't like 3-on-3 on this, but don't like the shop. 3 1-drops and this terrible 2-drop. It is interesting they got rid of horse comp though. For the most part. Sweet, my opponent also went 3-on-3. I wonder how many players will complain about the removal of Devour. We need a sapper. You know what I want. Does that mean undead are crazy since Kel'Thuzad is still a thing? I mean, undead aren't that crazy. I mean, Kel'Thuzad still exists. But, you know, undead have been struggling. For sure. For sure. I get beast trinkets, but that's not that good. Probably just the 4-3 and the 4-1. These two are really good. This 4-3 opens up options. This is a good unit. Beast 3. We're gonna lose the fight anyways. In terms of horse comps now, though. How does that make undead crazy? I'm not sure I'm following your logic, brother. Because the problem child was pirates. Now they can't do it, so it's a lot worse. You still don't understand how to do horse comp? I have a lot of videos, and there's a lot of videos from other creators doing it. Golden Parrot, maybe. If we see a reason, we might do it.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
Oh, this guy has a good start. All right. Give me something of value.
Welcome back, party goer.
Goblin's good. Stein's good. It's probably Goblin Wallet this early. Not the best here. Probably just take this, and this.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Just kind of a bad shot, but I don't want to level because I'm gonna bleed out if I level here.
Just keep
What MMR do you consider people start to play decently? You know, I don't really think about that, I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm just playing in usually the same MMR. Like, I'm not seeing other MMRs play that often. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to really judge that. Midas, come here. Is your toy back there or something? What are you looking at? No, he just wants to play in my wires.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some.
Dang, we took a beating. Yep, we just went live. Still got low because there's nothing good here. Decent, but ugh. Need this shop to be a bit better than this. Probably pick up the Wary to reborn this, and then pick up the Swipe as well. I know I could reborn this, but buffing a Swipe is pretty nice. Midas, what are you looking at? What's back there? It's back there. Oh, man. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something that makes me strong. Because we're pretty weak right now. Hey, Midas. My cat is trying to get to the wires.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Hey. Hey. Might stop.
The crowd adores you.
Oh, man. I think something fell back there. I'm going to check. Dude, I am bleeding out. Midas, stop. Stop going for the wires. Turn 7. Midas. Alright. Hey. Alright. This is decent. Dude, I'm gonna die here because I'm so utterly distracted. Midas, what's back here? Oh. There was a spider walking around. Let me show him where I put the spider.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Oh, man. Oh, man. There's a spider right under my feet. My cat was trying to get it this whole time. Now that it's gone, he should be fine. He's looking for it, but... Oof, man, this guy died too.
Welcome back, party goer.
Might be factory. I'm about to die. My cat was threatening to turn off my PC though, so I was kind of locked in. This could be good. In a pretty bad spot. Useless. Could be good. I can't work with this.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I got a demon, I got a beast, I got a murloc, naga.
The light has left this place.
I'm gonna keep the beast. I know I have a.
Come on down. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Double Nala.
The light has left this place.
Alright, well, we've got some direction. Oof. Now I can lock in.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
What happened to horse comp? Devour is gone. Everyone's favorite card. Why Nala over Demon Route? I'm 3 HP. I'm 3 HP. Catch me at a different HP pool. We do something different. But, was not gonna happen. Probably get to play Ghost here since we're so low. Miss Ghost twice? Dang.
Show. Bravo.
Nah, who cares?
The light has left this place.
Is that your new +1?
Hopefully we get a 1-cost spell next turn. 2-cost. We'll hold on to this. That's going to come in handy later. Murlocs, Tide Oracle. I've got a taunt. Debating if I want to waste the gold or not. Yeah, I think it's worth it. No, I want a full turn to take advantage of this.
Recruits have arrived. How
Want a
delightful.
full turn. But yep, no more release, no more devour. They have nerfed the tier 7 strat, and they have nerfed the pirate horse comp. It is pretty insane. But to be fair, tier 7 lobbies were unbearable to play. They weren't fun. If you didn't find Nala, or at least you just lost. Which is crazy because nothing changed from the previous tier 7 meta. Literally the exact same meta. I don't know why they were like, oh, well, now it's unacceptable. Because it was just as bad last time anomalies were in. Were those patch notes? They didn't. It was a server side patch, so no patch notes. Some things they just kind of put out there without a patch note. Guess it's easier for them. There should be some patch notes for that, but oh well. Did they add any comps to comp state? Nope. They're just gone. They're just gone. So pirates are just a lot worse. Like, almost no reason to play pirates. Because they struggle to win. That's the reason we had to do the horse comp. Dude, I missed Ghost 3 times in a row while being bottom 3, by the way. That is insane. 8 cards. This is good.
Behold, a triple.
There's a triple. That's pretty nice. Well, now I need a dragon.
to the twisting nether with this one.
That's pretty good.
Brilliant move.
In cards. Cryfell had good stuff.
Death is not the end.
Matter of fact, let's play this. Now let's just go for extra gold next turn. Sure.
Go back.
I think I'm down for this. Yeah, we'll just float it. Really good. Eventually we're going to go scam comp. Actually, we might have to do that now since of what we're into.
Are you prepared for the
Demons can be
trials
rough. Oh, he's tiny. Wasn't taking the risk, though. Wasn't taking the risk. A shame we got too big. This can't die, but can only do so much. I can't believe I never played Ghost, by the way, while being bottom 3 that whole time. That was actually really ridiculous.
round belongs
I guess I can't summon that now because I get these every turn. That's kind of annoying. I don't have a way to buff this.
New
To stop that from
recruits have
happening.
arrived. How delightful.
Might rotate this eventually.
Exactly what you needed. Is that your new +1?
Still to rotate. The brand's going to be important for my scam transition. Murlocs. I don't want to taunt any of the big units or important units, so we'll just do this.
The future.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
If you spell Murlocs, I really want to guarantee this. I guess have faith. Next one will pop off in full transition. So this is like the part where it's like, hey, if Devourer is in, the transition to scam Murlocs is pretty smooth.
Are you
But now it's not,
prepared
so
for the
we'll see.
trials ahead?
I don't have confidence in the Nala scaling. Like, this guy's spells, how big are they? 12-12. He has a gold brand and his spells are giving 12-12. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely outscale that. I will say his setup is pretty poor, but it's pretty easy for him to go crazy with gold brand.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. That's a big
Demons.
one.
Okay,
Please
this is the guy I'm
watch
going to
the
go full
floor.
scam into.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
All right, let's ball. Useless.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Terrible.
When does the real fight start? When does the real fight start?
Brilliant move! Brilliant move!
Whatever.
Marvelous performance!
Elise and Devour got removed in a hotfix. So, horse comp's gone. Alright, well. We knew we had bad scaling. The plan was always to switch to scam, but obviously didn't hit that much scam. It is a shame. But I think everyone was kind of guessing horse comp was going to be removed. Why did Devour go? Devour was the only reason horse comp worked for pirates. Because you change where the stats are at. Oh, that was a quick cue. And Elise got removed for tier 7. Started Tavern 2. Yeah, 6 points for third. It's whatever. Started Tavern 2. This one's so shit. But not the changes definitely hurt a lot more comps than they want. So it is what it is. It's clearly a, hey, this is starting to become a problem. We need to do something. And so they had to do something. I'm at 6,200 elo. It's not the same world as you. I will say a lot more people are a bit inefficient. Like I had a pretty good setup, but it was just like so bad. What's my go-to comp? Naga. Sapper Naga is really, really, really strong. So start at Tavern 2. Get pretty bad 2-drops. A 2-4, a 1-3. I mean, I'd literally rather take the money. This is so bad. Like, holy. Like, those minions aren't good. Those aren't real minions, man.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Jeez. Yeah, worst beast and unuseful pirate. Oh, man.
What a show.
I can take a patient scout and that. I don't hate that. At least this beast made this play a little more enjoyable. He held 3-1, I think. You can play 5-1 or 2-3 that gains 1-2. A 3-5 is pretty good compared to a 5-1. 3-5 can trade. All right. We got a patient scout. Seems like we're not the only one that took a patient scout. And we got the tie %, so that's also really nice.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Nice, they leveled. Dude, Whelp Smuggler, like seeing this in the shop, I should be happy about this, but like this is just not good. Like it's so bad. Sell Beast for Banana. It's just not worth it. Not worth it. I'd rather save that gold for more impactful turns. Oftentimes, it's not about being as strong as you possibly can on a given turn, but saving that money to buy more impactful things that lead to better comps. Health is a resource and it's meant to be spent. All right.
What a show! Bravo!
Lean towards dragons picking this up. And the bird buddy, honestly, not that bad since I do have a beast on board. I just put it in the back and it gains some stats, but it's not the best. I like this, and I guess I'll take this. It's gaining 1/2 a turn. It's fine. Yeah, I think I'd rather just take the 4/4. I think this would have me considered for beast trinkets, even though this is a neutral minion. They have stated some minions are considered a tribe, even though they're not tribe themselves. Help, I took your advice to keep overdrawing. Dead on turn 7. Overdrawing? You got a sapper? What do you mean dead on turn 7? You should be chilling if you got a sapper. He's the guy I stole Patient Scout from.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Dragon Glider, not good. Bobblehead. An early portable factory can be really strong. Because it's pretty much just printing triples. But Bobblehead dragons are pretty good because the only dragons you want are 3 and up. So I could commit to that as well. Demons 2. He went 4 last turn. If I take the factor, I have to sit low. I'm trying to think if I like that. Is there any 3-drop I would like to see? There's a couple. I kind of like it. This is one of them. I was also thinking about this unit since clearly I have a setup in which I could golden Patient Scout and it'd be really good. That's one of the reasons I stayed low. I was like, golden Patient Scout here is kind of crazy. I'll take a tie. It's not every day you get to golden the Patient Scout through that unit. Usually it's pretty rare. Yep, it specifically makes a adjacent tier 2 minion golden. Probably Goblin Wallet or Macaw. I don't have a Battle Cry though, so it's probably Goblin. Yeah, I like Goblin. It's so bad. So bad. I wanted to buy a minion here. Sell 2, buy a minion. I guess we could take the Whelp Smuggler. I guess Whelp Smuggler doesn't even matter since I sold the dragon, but whatever. None of the minions were good. Yep, they removed Devour. No more horse comp. Is Bobblehead ever worth taking? Absolutely. It's an amazing trinket. Like, look at Bobblehead like this. What are the minions you want in every comp? Usually 3, 4s, and 5s. And usually don't level to 6 that frequently. You're usually finding your main comp on Taverns 4 and 5. taking every single 1-drop and 2-drop out of the pool makes your rolls just so much better. Like, Bobblehead is really good. Horse comp in tier 7 lobbies is still a thing, too. I mean, you can do some nasty things, but they did try to nerf it. They're trying. It really was like, just do something real quick because it's getting annoying. Yeah, sometimes the 2 gold also lets you level and buy. The only reason I didn't take it is because I'm like, I'm about to get a gold patient scout. I'm going to be able to do a lot. I'm going to get a triple this turn as well. They didn't nerf horse, they nerfed the cards around it.
Welcome back, party goer.
Alright.
I'll make room for
Which do I want to see first? I think I want to see these first. Drust. Drust is good just with that in the shop. It's more stats than this already. So I like that. Don't really care for the Fellbound. I'm not close to demons. And then Eternal Summoner, Mega Jiraxis. Oh. Eternal Summoner's the best tempo-wise. Play that, play that. See what we get. Herald. So with the Herald buy, I am looking to go Catacomb Crasher. Since we've already got this golden, we're getting one every turn from the lesser.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Okay, change of plans. We just got an early Sithoid Burrier as well. That changes things.
The odds are in my favor.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
And do I want to put this in yet? Yeah, we can put this in. 5, 6. Yeah, they're the worst. Alright, that's good. Turn 7 Sithoid Burr. That's direction. Beetle comp. I wouldn't call this Beetle, this is just Beast. We can only take 10 damage here, so that's pretty nice as well. I'm scared of this getting sniped though. That's fine. Wasn't expecting to get that much out of it. The armor's really nice because we can't go below cap here. Since we're at 27. Get AK today? Let's go. They didn't put out patch notes. It was like a hot fix. It's like the first thing you see when you log in. Which I will say is probably better than patch notes. Because if you log in to play the game, you're going to see it.
Our guests demand entertainment.
12, 12. Alright, we're looking for a Titus more than anything.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Macaw is also really good. Since this is already at 12, 12. Midas, stop looking at the wires. Alright. You're gone. You're actually a lot of stats as well. Don't need you. You're gonna go in.
This area is off limits.
I still got the dress, so why not utilize it?
To the twisting never with this one.
Dang it. It's home for Titus. Just run it like this. Have these two get hit with it. 12-12 is pretty significant. Oh yeah, Druss and Moth comp. We're definitely gonna go Sithoid Burrier.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
We hit Sithoid Burrier early enough that it's really, really good. Like this is... We obviously need Titus, but, you know, we're in a good spot. Dang, I didn't want it to die there, though. Could have got a lot more stats. Yeah, I've got the board to feed it. We've also got money. I think it's also a really big deal. Into Ghosts. That's kind of bad.
To you.
I could Faceless this once it's scaled up. That's something you can do as well. I think Faceless is the best. I don't need Random Beast. I've already got the most important beast on board, pretty much. Tavern spells, kind of whatever. Beetle ban, not playing beetles really, so it's gotta be Faceless. Yeah, the chicken hidden both is pretty crazy. But since this guy's dead, I don't need to go all in. I'll have one of these up front and then probably move something over here. I'm down to level for more heralds though. There's not much I need besides Titus. Well, I guess we're gonna take that triple. Let me roll once to see if I... Okay, that's kind of worth the freeze.
Excelsior!
Useless. Definitely Striker's not that bad, actually. You can let me get a little money.
I don't cry much.
So here's the problem. We're really strong. All right. I want to try juicing some stats this way. Yeah, I was thinking about the 2 Golden Seekers, but I was like, you really only need 1 to get really up there. I goldened it early because it does increase in scaling speed. Having 2 is a little awkward board-wise, because then I have to play 1 less spawn. Because those spawns are how I scale it, so like I really need them on the field. I did think about Beast in the back to be weaker, but I didn't know how strong he was. Because if it's in the back, like this is like my entire board. It's very easy for me to just kind of lose if I'm not careful. I wish I could. Honestly, this would be stronger if I hit Titus off this, right? No. It's already at 28. Yeah, I've already got the beast set up. I did think about it, but I've already got the beast set up. Useless. Useless. Mostly looking for Titus and more macaws, more heralds. Pirates 2, Goblin. I want to roll for Titus, not the accessories. There's another herald. You're a beast. You're about the same.
A little brick of love.
Nice.
Brilliant move!
Get rid of you and just play this. Reborn's pretty nice. No Illidan, so we're good. All right. There we go. What do you think about Eater spell out now? I'm pretty glad it's gone. The Horse Pirates was kind of unbeatable. Oh man. $127. Crazy we're losing this, by the way. Hit left. Need Titus. We're spending a lot of gold rolling.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Can't even armor up now. Might have to
Come in. The more
buy the
merrier.
accessories now.
Leaving already? What a shame. Brilliant move.
One beetle's at 15, 16 dragons. So this is the part where I gotta lock in a bit. No matter what, I need to buy that. I'm mostly thinking, do I want to keep this unit on the board just to juice? And I think I have to, which makes this or this my worst unit. This one's a bit better, huh? Well, actually, I'm not actually buffing my board that much. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, well, okay. I guess you're worse, but you are a beetle spawn. Yeah, I get rid of you.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
This should be strong enough. There was a hot fix today. A hot fix. So no official patch notes, but there were some pretty major changes. Also, where's my Titus at, guys? Anyone know? Any Titus? Titus? Why not the undead? We still need to scale this unit, and the undead has a good deal of spawns on it. Like, if I lose here because I keep the undead, that means I'm going to lose in the end because I'm not getting that much scaling anyways. So I still got to go for the win. Thank you for the follow, Eloin. Like, the main problem right now is we don't have Titus. Like, Titus increases my scaling by quite a bit. It's a little ridiculous how much stronger I get with Titus. Like, it is pretty significant. Because it's at 52, 52, and it died instantly. Oh, that's annoying. They need to nerf Quills. Quills are already pretty bad. The problem with Quills is they're hit or miss. If someone hits, they're kind of hard to beat. But if they miss, they're just so bad. And that was the problem last season as well.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
That was the season last. That was the reason last season they were so bad.
How delightful. New recruits
This helps me
arrived.
get the
How
spawns as well.
delightful.
Alright, we really do just need Titus. Like, we can reborn this, but I'd rather just roll for Titus. Hold on to that, though. Alright, there's the unit we needed. Now let me think. We're in a ghost. Instead of undead, we still got to keep the undead, especially in the ghost. We're already really strong. Undead's very important to help me scale, because this is only at 54, 54. I don't care that much about this. The swipe's a lot better. I get rid of you. I guess we had another roll. I can't buy anything anyways. It's wrong.
The scourge will consume you.
Another one. Nah, I don't need that. It's pretty useless. That I will freeze for though. Yeah, the Titus came in clutch just in time. Just in time. So the only way to improve this board further is more of this and more of this.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Alright. Those are some good stats. I don't understand why do you have the undead on board. So it's really hard for these beasts to die, right? Really hard. How does this unit scale? By things dying. Without the undead, I don't get that much scaling, right? Like, it's really bad. Like, I still need scaling. It's like keeping a Pokey on board for Quillbores. Pretty similar.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Papa Populus. Mixed minions. Looking for macaws. Don't need that triple. Don't need eyes. Where is Macaw? Mixed minions. He just lost to Alexstrasza. Alexstrasza I'm bigger than.
I've opened a portal.
We can hold on to that since we're looking for Macaw.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. I've opened a
I can technically still buy something, so I like the roll. I have one more buy where I could find the Macaw, since I still have 3 units that I would sell for it. Nah, nothing. Oh well.
A little break of love.
But like, does it get avenged if it doesn't feel bored? Yeah, it gets like at least 2, right? Like that last fight, I didn't have a single beast die. So I guess the proper positioning would be this, and then this dies, I get 2. So at least, because this is all I got. Without this, my board is pretty bad. So I got to go all in on it. Yeah, starting at tier 2 is pretty lackluster. I mean, it's kind of a nothing anomaly. It saves you like 6 gold over the course of the game. No, but I mean if you overstack the undead from like the start. But it's not at the start of the comp. I'm not sure what you're saying. It counts for the avenge as long as this unit's alive. Oh, the overflow? No. Overflow definitely doesn't count. Only minion that interacts with overflow is Catacomb Crasher. It used to be Abomination. It's going good today, JC. It's going good. Missed on some scaling. Could have got more if he didn't hit my beast. 15 exactly. Nice.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
This is if I see 2 macaws.
A little break of love.
We have a lot of gold down. Because literally all I'm rolling for is Macaw and Titus. This is the turn that I would sell the undead now. Since damage cap's gone and we want to win. Oh, I could run Selfless. That's actually really good.
What a majestic creature. New recruits have arrived. How
We can still juice out a little scaling. Beast 3. Alright, this is the tough part. Because I actually think Selfless is a bit better than the Cave Hydra. The swipe's pretty nice, but With the selfless, I can protect this like everything, and it's pretty likely that the macaws hit again with the Sithoid. Yeah, I like it.
I don't cry.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Pretty good.
Except mice.
Let's see. Gotta catch up on chat. Doesn't even say if you use 6 gold, it saves you 4 at max unless you roll exactly Snake Eyes. So they got rid of 2 items in the game, eh? You guys abused it too much? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Looks like this guy did a little horse comp. No way that's all Nala. I don't know. Maybe it is. I guess he does a lot of money. Yeah, the selfless looks like I am gonna get the wrap. Ah, it died. Go right. Oh, come on. Holy dude. I was gonna outscale him in one more turn too. That's so crazy. Whatever. Which is so tragic for something that's supposed to be a fun mechanic. Sometimes I tap forward on stream forgetting that I'm currently not watching a VOD. I kind of dislike how they just removed Elise to banning from tier 7. So the reason they did that is they want to keep the game consistent across the anomalies. Because it's really hard for players who aren't paying attention to changes. Because if the game's so much different between each anomaly, it's really hard to adapt. A lot of people will struggle with that. But it is a bit annoying, for sure. Because that was the solution, just remove it from tier 7. But they've never done that before, so it might have taken them more effort than just a hotfix remove it. Because it was a problem. It made tier 7 anomalies incredibly unfun. Played a bit of duos yesterday, and tier 7 anomaly had a 17k behemoth, and partner had 2 Sandys. My screen just stuck buffer moving. I guess he has a lot of money. Oh man. Yeah, kind of rip. I mean, at the end of the day, we just needed more Tituses, I guess. And a gold McCollum we could have got there. One of the two. The guy high rolled. I mean, we were pretty big on our comp. Getting 1,000 beasts isn't really normal. The swipe would have been a lot smaller if I kept it. I was worried about the amount of stats I got by putting in the selfless was more than the swipe. Value-wise. Okay, this is tier 7 without Elise, so let's see if the game feels different. See if the game feels different. It's gonna feel a lot worse. I don't like Sire in this one. Kind of dislike all of them. I can't go 3-on-3 with Voon. Let's go Rakora. You see the duos game you sent? Yeah, the 50 max goal. You guys really love that. Really love that. Yeah. They took Elise out. She's gone. She's gone. I will say this is like a perfect example of a Elise game that would have gone crazy. Not only do we have Naga and Pirate, we also have the Elemental and Undead. So it'd be really impossible to catch up to the person that steals everything. Every dragon game, you do it. That is like the duo strat. Yep, they did that today. Elise and Devour are gone.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
It's for the best. Let me switch this anomaly. I think in high elo, tier 7 isn't going to be as annoying. but it is really crazy. Good demon player could outscale easily if Murlocs are in 2, but other than that, it's just scam or spam. Yeah. I mean, there's just so many problems with tier 7. Yeah, tier 7 is definitely a high roll fest, but the main cause of the high rolls was Elise. It was Elise.
Marvelous performance.
I will say there's not many heroes that generate triples on their own. People like Guff, Toki, or triple-ish. Pleasure Trinket still in that gives you a minion of a higher tier in shop. Yeah, Innkeeper Stein. That was also another problem. Dang. Facing AFK on turn 3 is a little unfortunate. That could just take the 5 damage and go up, though. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, Innkeeper Stein still in. The Spellcraft that discovers one of a higher tier. Like, there's still, like, some things that are broken. Play a tier 7 lobby with Reno and Golden Scowl on turn 3. When I got to 6, my teammate kept telling me to sell it for 2 6s when next turn I got 2 7s. I can't believe you guys play duos. I'd be so annoyed by my teammates.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
Ah, we still take 5, but we killed something. That's crazy. They got a pretty good quill start. Kind of upset I killed that, but how could I have known? Wow, this is fucking useless. I've already leveled, brother. Just level. So bad. He's Elementals 2. He has that Naga start. I think it's this and the first mate.
What's going on out here? Escape the darkness with me.
First mate's pretty easy to triple, so I like it. Duo sucks, 2 teammates bad. That's kind of the thing I think about the most. I feel like it's pretty easy to have a bad teammate. Nice thing about duos is when you're pre-made with someone you can't back. See, pre-made's different. I feel like that's different. Shouldn't that be even more balanced without Elise than for those who don't get those trinkets? I mean, yeah. I mean, I've always said anomalies is like the worst meta for balance. It's because there's so many little metas that develop within the anomalies. Like tier 7 plays differently than everything else.
The crowd adores you.
I could take this, boom, boom. It's gonna give me pirate trinkets, but I mean, I'm gonna get pirate trinkets no matter what. It's not like the other minions are better.
So many shinies.
Pray for Grubber trinket and level with it.
A melody of love.
Women 2, pirates 1. That doesn't really tell me much. Doesn't really tell me much. I'm leaning towards the 1/1s now. Oh man. Yeah, tiers. I mean, anomalies are never going to be truly balanced to the degree other metas are. Other patches have 1 meta. Anomalies have like 14. Can only do so much with that.
Are you prepared for
All right,
the
what's he got?
trials ahead?
What's he got? Got enough health. Golden Arena. That was one of the more unbalanced one, because there's actually only one way to win that sometimes, which is really bad. That one was crazy.
Checkmate.
All right, give me my lubber trinket.
Belongs to you.
Kind of crazy not to get a pirate trinket here, but I guess whatever. I like Ticketus sticker. It can give you the discover a minion of a higher tier in 3 turns, which is usually when you're able to get to Tavern 6. Like, I could just hold this. The bananas is also interesting to keep me alive. But I think I'd rather just top shelf, hold on to it as I power level. Pirates 2. Yeah, he might have a buffed up Laureate. Alright. We got exactly what we wanted. Whole reason we took this. Top shelf for 5 Naga. No. Terrible, terrible. Something else I was also thinking about is Strategist is such a weird unit right now. Because you almost never, the games go so fast, it never usually gets to 6 drops. Because in slower metas, if you got an early Strategist, it could start giving you Silly Vase, Groundbreaker. But like that is not the point anymore. It's actually insane. The only thing it's good for is since it's in, Sapper has the ability to pull it. And the Sapper has one that gives money or it gives you this. Strategist feels good in duos. That's interesting. I don't think about duos at all. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all think about duos way more than I do.
Why play regular size chess?
Only time it ever stays on board is when we use Galakrond. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Go right. It is what it is.
Welcome back, party goer.
I could stop for this. It's pretty good. But my opponent just went up. He's got Undead. I want to get access to this soon, so I guess yeah, we'll just level next turn and take a 7 drop. Since he's undead, I'm going to go for the spawns. Undead with Deathly, so he probably got the new Barak. Oh, duos just goes longer? If I didn't have friends that didn't want to play duos, I never touch that mode. They put a lot of effort into it. I can see that. They do like design cards strictly for duos. Are those cards balanced? I can't say, but the amount of times you guys talk about having like 50 gold on both sides of the team, I'm just like, that sounds insanely busted. Because I feel like if you have 50 gold, as long as you're not playing on mobile, you should be able to beat out the people that don't have 50 gold for the most part. Most of the duos cards are bad? Okay. I haven't gone through and looked at them in a while.
Are falling into place.
He's already got a Pokey. Whatever. Balance hell no, dragons are unfair in every possible way. But most duos only cards are about passing that rarely happens in low, mid, elo. You guys aren't passing? What's wrong with you guys?
You can still set things right.
Put that next turn.
Exactly what you needed.
Guess we're gonna go for Quills then. There's enough direction. I don't think it's Mora. Can't really do much with the Mora. We don't have a way to guarantee 7 drops like we used to, so I really enjoy this.
Come in.
Elementals 3. Let's do this, try to have it trade more. He's staying 5 to stabilize. The whole point of taking this sticker was so I could have access to 7 drops. There's a 1 cost that's a 2/2 that gains 1/2 for the first time team passes. That's used to be broken early. Yeah, there used to be a card pretty similar in solos where every time you floated a gold, I think it did gain 1/2. Yep, Elise is gone.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Elise is gone. Maybe I was supposed to take a slower route because it looks like I'm about to take 15. Hope we get something good from this. I definitely could have took a slower route, but I'm like, let me try this tier 7 nonsense. Discover a minion from a higher tier. Okay, so we got exactly what we wanted both times. Probably Manipulator Portrait. This is like, these are all related to spells. Do I have any spell gen? I don't know. That's weird. Probably Faceless though. I mean, Sea Witch is just broken, right?
The tides shall wash you away. The tides shall wash you away.
What? It didn't give me my spellcraft. That used to give you your spellcraft. Am I missing something?
Always trust a trust.
Okay, well, that's a bit annoying.
Always trust a trust.
Just buy every pirate because the law stats right now. This is also really good on Tavern 6. I actually feel like I just got robbed.
Escape the darkness with me. Why is it so dark out there?
Because obviously I probably would have faceless this for another triple instead of this HysteriA. But oh well, not much I can do now. It's actually really annoying. Quillbore 7. Oh, this guy's really strong. I think I'm dead actually. I think I'm dead. Well, it still gives the spellcraft for every Naga? Huh.
Are you prepared for the trials
That's interesting.
ahead?
Yeah, he's got 3 little Quillbores. Well, there's a chance I don't die here. The lightning killed 2 1-drops. Come on. Oh, fuck me. I just need to kill 1 more minion. I actually feel like I died because of the Savjz glitch. That's really annoying. Because if I get that spellcraft, I get another triple, which is such a huge spell. I don't know. I mean, literally the difference between living and dying there was that glitch. What the fuck, man? Well, not much I can do about that. Literally just got robbed of my spellcraft. Triple Drust into another 7-drop. Oh well, can't do anything about that. Really annoying though. I can tell tier 7 lobbies play a bit differently though. Now is a good time to play duos. Dude, my MMR is non-existent in duos, so I'm literally only gonna get bad teammates. So that's the thing that really gets me about duos. It takes so long before teammates get competent. And even then, I feel like they're not gonna be up to my standard. Like, I think I would only enjoy duoing with someone that was close to me in solos. Yeah, the Faceless does usually give you the spellcraft when you do it on a Naga. Because you can do it with the Divine Shield one. That's one I've done before. But it's the same with solos. It takes a while for enemies to become confident. That is true. But in solos, you don't have to work with your enemies. You just gotta beat them. Why am I not in a game? Hello? Let me reset the queue. I feel like the queue's been getting stuck more and more. In duos, you also work with your enemies. I am surprised how many people play duos. Let me check something. So let me check Battleground Duos leaderboard. On the duos, there's only 629 above 8K. But there's a lot more people above 10K, I think. Oh, that's actually really funny. Let me see what 10K starts at in duos. Dude, it's taking so long to find a game. 10K starts at 139 in duos. And solos, 10K starts at 175. It's kind of interesting. All right, finally. All right, Faceless. Faceless again. Nothing that gives gold to make me want to play you. The Curator would be good. Maybe. I'm gonna reroll. Not the biggest fan of any of these. Might just be Azumot. They're all pretty iffy. Demons, Dragons, Naga, Quilboar, Undead. I'm not the biggest fan of Tess. Azumot sucks without elementals. I never really play around his hero power. I just use it as like it's gonna win me early game fights. Like for example, I can pick Ominous Seer on Azumot, and it's not bad. You know what I mean?
The future is now.
Yeah, just try to save HP. I am 25. It's been a while since I played Faceless. I don't get this one this often. The Sarah and Holiday game was all about passing. What was when you sell a minion pass to a teammate? It's a complete copy with enhancements. In other words, a port which lets you send a friendly non-golden. Okay. I do think they think of some interesting stuff for duos. I think during anomalies, and I think they have some interesting trinkets as well. They usually try to think of the duo's gimmick a little bit more. All right. Thinking about 3-on-3. I'm always thinking about 3-on-3. It's been a while since we've gone 3-on-3 in Sol Sapper. Because those are the games where I'm like, all right, I'm going to go Naga. If I don't hit an early Sapper, I usually don't end up playing Naga. Or like a Slumber, maybe. Slumber's another indicator that you go Naga.
Marvelous performance.
All right. AFK.
What a show. Bravo.
This unit's a lot of stats. Might sit low. Come on. Be cool. Three on three? Nah, probably not. Probably level next turn and take that. We haven't been hitting the sappers when we go 3 on 3 recently. Cause that's like the only reason I do 3 on 3 a lot in Naga lobbies. Cause if I hit sappers, like I know I'm gonna win the lobby. Yeah, no one went 3 on 3.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Oh, I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Yikes. Been liking Nagas a lot this season. I only do it above 15 armor. I think about it, but the problem with 3 on 3 is sometimes you just feel a little bit more behind than everyone else. Like last turn, no one went 3 on 3. This turn, literally only one person stayed 2. It's nice when both your teammates do it and a couple other people in the lobby. Yeah, 2 coil sappers here would have been crazy. You know me. You know me.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
Dang. He made a big minion and I can't kill it. All right. Sapper.
Welcome back, party goer.
Also, I think the game got brighter again. These 2 units together are just good. No other way to put it. Kind of just gonna be a menagerie mess. I mean, these are obviously good. Do I want to get a roll in? No, I'd rather not roll.
What a majestic creature.
This is such a weird glitch. Like the screen got a little brighter, I swear. I don't know what they did to do this. We're eligible for undead trinkets too. Eternal Night Portrait's kind of garbage. It's been so long since Eternal Night's been a good card.
Marvelous performance.
This guy's got a good dragon start. Dang. He sniped my Eternal Night. This guy's really strong. Bob turned the lights on. When Eternal Night is bugged right now, which gives it a buff, and it still lasts. Really? I really thought the Eternal Night would have got reborn. Give your left and right most undead reborn. That's so bad. Might just be Hearth for the tempo it gives. Since we're kind of taking a beating right now.
I fight for the fans.
We could really faceless it if we were super desperate. I don't think we're at that super desperate point yet. Board's just kind of a mess. Board's kind of a mess. Everyone went 4 this turn, it looks like. No, he stayed 3. He stayed 3. What trinkets to take? Alliance Keychain. Model Globe. He stayed 3 because he got Reflective. Yeah, a little HP on Gladiator is nice. Yeah, hate starts with 0 direction. To be honest, there's not that much direction in the early game for a lot of tribes, though. Like, demons have Wrathweaver, Soul Rewinder starts, but those are pretty bad. Dragons honestly don't have much early direction besides the 3 drops. Naga, it's mostly the Sapper. Is it worth to buy the gold spell Naga? It's worth it, but not freezing for it. Don't freeze for it. Freeze for it's useless. Like, I usually pick it up on turns 3 and 4, maybe 5. I think a lot of people use this as a goldenizer. Because the way it works out is turn 8, you get 2 of them, right? I mean, come on.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
He's got Naga 6. Seems like he's got a good Naga start. I don't think there's much I can do to win this fight. I'd rather just use that as a goldenizer. I've got no direction. I could take this and this if I really wanted to win, though. Dragon. It's not bad. But I'd rather go 5. We've already took a tempo lesser. Already took a tempo lesser. But yeah, currently no direction. With dragons in, maybe I consider gold brand. Now you don't want to play faceless now, because we're about to get another one, which means we can golden any minion we want to make golden, which is a pretty big deal. Well, I don't want to golden this, though. That drives my potential hit way down. Because if I golden this with 2 of my faceless, I lose to anyone that is healthy and doesn't play so much for their health. Like, he hit Sapper, he got really lucky. Reno'd Sapper, then faceless. That's such a high roll, actually. That's what I wanted. Thank you for the follow. I'm Oxtane. Like, that's a good unit to hero power and faceless. The whole point of faceless is to get more direction. Dude, that's kind of crazy.
What a show. Bravo.
All right, well, we're looking for a good 5-drop to make golden. This would be good if I had buffed up my shop at all. The Nala is interesting. It might be the Nala. So boring, though. Yeah, I think it is gold Nala. Dragon. Quill. Or not, that's Naga. That's a Quill. We can get rid of this, though.
The light has left this place.
Excelsior.
I don't hate it. It's pretty good.
Welcome to the party.
That's a better dragon. Armor don't need. I technically have a dragon, but it's gonna go soon. And by soon I mean now. We'll just hold on to this one.
What a shame.
It's more efficient gold-wise to do it this way.
Majestic creature. You are
Wow, double golden touch is crazy. Looks like he didn't get a good Alliance keychain proc, so we should win. Now Golden Touch a Jakari. Could be Fireforge. We could be. We need to see a good shop here. But this is definitely good direction.
That round belongs to you.
It's actually tempting. It's tempting to take Faceless, a Golden, get that, but let me think. Naga. Candle's also interesting. I don't know if I like Candle that much. I think I might just take the safe route and took the Portrait and hit this. If I miss on the Invoker, it's really bad. Nah, I'm gonna stay. That's pretty bad.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I'm thinking if I want to... kind of want to see what I get out of this first, but nah, let's just...
The light
screw
has
it.
left this place.
You could be useful later on. I just take a random dragon. Just hold on to this.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
The candle was interesting, but then I thought about it. I'm like, I'd have to full pivot.
Start copying your moves.
Meanwhile, if I just stay this comp, I'm guaranteed usually good placement. Double reborn, that is a little annoying. Because I don't have much for any of the 6-drop comps, since I don't have Terragosa for the dragons or Poet. And I have nothing for demons. I have nothing for Quillbore. Nothing for Undead. If I had more direction earlier, I think I would have gone Candle.
Welcome back, party goer.
We can take this because it doesn't put me below cap.
Just what you needed.
That's not good. Come on, I got a gold one of these. Money's interesting. It's a lot of money. Yeah, I like it.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Cheat.
What a majestic creature.
That demon's pretty good. Don't really have time to pivot though. Just gonna stay what we are. Just gonna stay what we are. Now I can buy it, okay. Brand's pretty nice. Alright. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, horse in the shop. Don't really have time to sell it off. Like right now, we're in a position where it's like, I'm not at the leisure to be able to pivot, right? Like this is my rotate spot. I've already scaled up the units that are pretty permanent on board. There's not much more to do besides just play spells. Yeah, without Devour, it's really hard to pivot comps now. Nearly impossible in my spot. I think the next faceless I get is just going to be used to triple something for money or for stats without having to play it on board. Probably the tier 3 Naga, the tier 5, or the Knight. Doesn't really matter which one. Yeah, the problem is I don't have a good rotate spot. Like, this is my rotate spot. I need to be able to rotate cards as well. It's difficult. It's difficult. That's cheap. 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 Pop that. That's pretty cheap. All right. 9. One more roll. I can add stuff to hand. Let's do random. What's a Naga demon? Let's do Naga. Myrmidon would have been nice instead of this, but we didn't get it early enough. Sell that. Guess we sell this. Nothing else in my hand gives gold. Oh, that's a Naga dragon. We don't have a demon. We just play this for one turn. Yep, no Devour, no Elise. Honestly, I think tier 7 is probably going to be a lot more bearable. But I will say, since I'm running a comp like this, it feels really bad to have tiers Devour gone. Because the only way this comp really worked is because you could swap minions in and out. Also, I think I need to get the Divine Shield reproc. So we're going to go below cap here.
Guests demand entertainment.
I don't think the brand's gonna see the light of day. Can't pick that up. By the way, someone was asking the other day if you could buy that spell and kill yourself. It just said not enough health there.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
So that answers that question. Dragons.
Is that your new +1?
Yeah, that guy did have all the invokers.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
The light has left this place.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Alright, well, not the craziest comp, but didn't really have time to pivot this game or I would have died sooner. Would have died sooner. Hopefully this is enough. Might not be though, because this guy had gold brand. Gold brand, and he ran dragons, which can get pretty wild. I need to hit my double sapper early like he did. Because Nag is the direction I really want in this lobby.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Well, this guy isn't that strong. I thought he'd be stronger since he had gold brand, but looks like he didn't really hit good dragons. He just hit one Gallios. I'm sure that's upsetting. It's kind of crazy how I had 2 gold Nahlas for a while. It still felt kind of slow. Like, how much more can I ask from a card? Also, look how close this game is. 2 HP, 2 HP, 2 HP, 1 HP. Like, how often are we seeing the whole lobby have, like, a combined total of 7 HP? Like, that is insane. Like, how does that even happen?
That's a big one. Please watch
A
the floor.
combined total of 7 HP is ridiculous. Leroy, please. No Leroy. I can't really beat his Sapper start. Like, if he goes Showy Cyclist or he goes Groundbreaker, he's going to beat me. So, this is probably the end for me. But oh well. I hit a wall at 5K. Right now, 3 days stuck here. Any Rex? Might need to be more flexible and not hone in on one comp. Like this game, I had opportunities to pivot out of Nala, but if I had done that, I would have died. Like the Guiding Candle, the Faceless. Like I took the Nala route because I had no direction early, so I was just like, oh, looks like that's what I'm doing. And no matter what, I think it guaranteed either top 4th, like I get 4th here, or I get 3rd, 4th. Because I know I can't beat him. He's really strong. He had a really strong start. Yeah, sometimes it's just like, you gotta just play the hand you're dealt. And this game I was dealt Nala, so I went Nala. Reminds me of that one Nala where everyone starts at low HP. Oh, people hated that one. I think they removed that one pretty quickly. I know people hated that one, though. That one was really bad.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Yeah, dead on turn 5. You died like really quickly a lot in that normally. Alright, yeah. There's an 82% chance I don't die here. Let's see what that's about. I don't see it, but maybe the game will enlighten me. No, it's not looking bad, actually. Oh, well. We tried.
Cute and deadly.
Like, I already knew he was going to be strong. He had a very good Naga start. 3rd, 4th. Dude, so many 3rd, 4ths. Plus 12. Yeah, if you can watch yourself and other people, it also helps a lot. Someone I watch a lot, simply because they don't play like I do, is Super JJ. He plays so much differently than I do. Like, it's actually insane. He levels so much slower than me. Okay, tier 7 again. What heroes do we get? Okay, Inge. Can't believe you're a real hero. Buttons with extra armor, but he's on the permaban list. Let's see. Beasts are in, Dragons are in, Mechs are in, Naga, Pirate. This is an interesting lobby. It's a very interesting lobby. Hey there, Johnny. Doing a little cardio? Or are we lifting weights? It's been a while since I put Rat King, but I'm kind of feeling him. We give Rat King. The only thing I really hate about BG is how they outright kill heroes sometimes. They gym dirty. Yeah, I hate playing Snares. I think he's so inconsistent.
All 8 guests have arrived.
Because even with the extra health, I still don't want to play it. I was gonna look at dragons. I think I just rather take this. Like when I gotta place 3rd and up, I feel like Scenarios he's kind of a first or last hero, and a last place is pretty brutal. Trying to watch Dogdog, but he's just chilling for 2 minutes and do like 35 moves in the last 20 seconds. He's a thinker, man. He's a thinker. Yeah. Farseer, if they get oil, is really strong.
Checkmate. That round
Naga
belongs
RN.
to you.
What am I to? Toki. I thought about the sit low for a moment, but didn't really like it that much. Because it's tier 7. Because, like, if it wasn't a tier 7 lobby, I'd probably hit this. And then see what I get and probably change something. Oh yeah, changing all. We still got the faceless up there. Yeah, tier 7's definitely changed since they removed Elise.
Show them your true potential.
Plays a little differently. I mean, the problem with Elise was, like, especially in pirate lobbies, mech isn't that crazy. Beast 2. What did my last opponent have? 3-4. I get 2 3-drops or 2-drops for a pretty nice price. My opponent went 3-on-3 with a beast start though. Not many people went 3. He still won because he's that hero. He's won. All right.
She sells seashells.
Not bad.
Marvelous.
Yep. Demons. You can kill yourself with the rape. You gotta be careful, man. No, that was the other trinket they patched. I forget the name of it. That's interesting. Y'all know what I want. Y'all know what I want. Y'all know what I want. I got what I want.
What dreams are made of.
Finally, an early sapper. Turn 4 sapper. It's been a while. All right, time to hard commit. Time to hard commit. Say it with me now. Hard commit. Hard commit. We're going Naga. I see a Naga on board. Yeah, the Elise and Devouragon. Oh, thank you for the follow, Surf GG. Came over from TikTok since I am on my PC now. Okay. I have a lot of people say that. And I think what always pops in my head is do you like, I just hear the Twitch mobile app is shit. Like, no one likes the Twitch mobile app. And I think I hate it too. I don't think I ever watch anything on Twitch. The Twitch mobile app's kind of weird because they made it so it shows up like a TikTok feed when you click on it now. Which I kind of hate, honestly. I click it and I'm just like, I just see Hearthstone and I'm like, oh yeah, they know me. They know what I like. I may be a potato. A baked potato? Fries? What kind of potato? Played a Fellfire at 1 HP and saw the damage tick go off. Yep, early coil scar. We're here. We are here. I too joined from TikTok. Okay. Dragon. Toki's kind of broken in this anomaly, actually. I feel like they should do more hero bans. Because how am I supposed to compete with Toki? I could discover a dragon here and then take these two, go super tempo. Kind of like that. It's a dragon pair and it's a pretty easy pair to get. Yeah, no, I need you. Actually, I think I'd rather hit you with it. Because if you get sniped, I lose a lot. But I still want you to die.
Are you prepared for the
only bit of a Twitch app is you can multitask and still watch. Okay. The multitaskers, huh? We tie.
Ooh, tough.
Some divine
Let me
shields.
conjure some mana biscuits.
So we got souvenir stand, 3 random 4s, and 6 different 1s. I think 6 different ones might be a triple. So I have this pair. I'm thinking about it. Don't like souvenir stand. No, let's go 3 random 4s. Nice.
There is nothing left here.
Now showing.
Tiger? Nah, it's useless. I just did it for the bird. Next 2. Wish I had a taunt for this. At least so much if he gets sniped. Why not play Hearthstone while watching someone play Hearthstone? Hearthception, yeah. Does the tier 6 dragon also scale off Naga spells? No. Naga spells are spellcraft, and then tavern spells are tavern spells, and then blood gems are just spells. Like coins are just spells. There's a lot of different classifications. Like Gem Rainer spells aren't spells, they are, I forget what they call it. But those are another category as well. They should unban Guff. No.
Plans are falling into place.
Upgrades, that's what they call them, yeah. Not spells, they're upgrades. Upgrades, people. Oh, man. Glad he killed the sapper. That was my biggest concern. Yeah, Tavern Spell's got that distinct Tavern on card. More Reborns, more gold, more Thaumaturgy. Yep, no more Elise. So this anomaly is actually fun now. Or it should be.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I'm leaning more and more towards dragons, like every time. It's actually kind of crazy. Don't really care that much about this. You get a reborn. There's no guarantee I get the reborn, so I'm gonna do this. I like this, so you're gone.
Leaving already?
I could discover a pirate, but I think I just want that. So
You just don't understand me.
and still gonna buff this because I don't want to get sniped. Yeah, it says tavern underneath. There used to be a Quillbore demon which eats on all spell. It was crazy. I don't remember it that well. Yeah, the poet was too good. I'm still kind of worried about this not dying. Kind of hurts if it doesn't die. A lot of people are still for this turn. That's interesting.
It seems your
He isn't because he's got a good
plans
hero
are
power
falling
for it,
into
but
place.
also we're getting a lot of stats from spells here. We only buff spells once with like that Cry Foul. Oh, Fortress, Walking Fort, or is Fortress a different card? Okay, we're getting a lot of reborns. They're like, are you sure you want to keep that reborn on board? You're gonna get them. And then when I sell it, I'm not gonna get it anymore. Got money. That's nice. We're gonna get dragon trinkets, which I really don't want.
What a show. Bravo.
Come on. I can't believe they didn't fix that. That's really annoying. I want to go 6 and pop this.
Exactly what you needed.
Surely we get more reborns, right? Surely. Groundbreaker? Okay, Showy Cycle is also pretty good. That's kind of... I mean, we're kind of getting there.
Myself.
What's this at? 5/5. Give it reborn. That's a lot of stats. B6. Really don't want to take like a random 15 here. Because I'm so strong that I just want to level next turn. Kinda. He just got the Burrower. Dang. He's already got the bird buddy though in a Shira mouth, so. Yeah. Went all in, did everything in my power not to take the 15. We take the 15. Lots of Divine Shields, more money. Man, I really didn't want to take 15 here. Literally, I just went all in to preserve my armor and just lost it.
I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
2 random nag is really good. Hate this, hate this. They made it cost 4 now instead of 6, which is nice. Peace Bloom, I'm not the biggest fan of. One roll to see if we hit something. That's really good for so many obvious reasons. I mean, all of these are going to go. I'm clearly all Naga. 9 cards. You're gone, you're gone. I mean, these are like the worst ones, right? Like, this is bad. Seven cards. Dang, there's so many good 7 drops here. That was actually really sad.
What dreams are made of.
A 2020 Reborn's pretty good. Nice. Gotta empty my hand now.
Escape the darkness. What have I become? The scourge will consume you.
2020 Reborn with Divine Shield. Yeah, no more Eat Spell. Hello, Rindy.
Your strategy is working.
I was thinking about keeping the Poet for like the Menagerie stuff. But eventually, I think I'm going to run Groundbreaker and try to do Blade of Ambition when I go Tavern 7. Because I do think you have to just manually level the Tavern 7 now, if you don't have a way to generate the 7 drops yourself. And I obviously have a absurd level of strength, so I think that helps a lot as well. Sapper is a lot of income. Money, strength. Like, I mean, we got everything we need.
Checkmate.
When I reborn this, I'm not going to get the two Naga I'm getting each turn, but I'm going to be honest, I don't really care about them that much. Gonna be completely honest.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
The future is now.
Now I'll take armor. Another one of these. Ah, useless. Money. Money. My call is pretty good since we have this.
Surely this
To the twisting nether with this one. What have I become?
So funny. All right.
Is that your new +1?
Savjz, that's what we wanted.
the tide shall wash you away.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Just save money by hitting that. All right, we're getting there. Kind of need a groundbreaker so we can start looking for Blades of Ambition, but we're pretty much there. Gonna get a full hand of Spellcraft. Who cares about our grader? Wasn't that important anyways.
Performance.
Like, we're really strong right now. Man, it's so easy. Like, it's so crazy how I get an early Sapper and I'm like, oh, I can go Naga now. And it just works. Sapper can give me this now, which is so good. That was another reason I really like it. Being able to basically get a tier 7 minion from having a 3-drop on board is... that's ridiculous for so many reasons. Like, doesn't take a genius to figure out that might be broken. Because now I've got basically 2 Savjz spells this turn to use. Not basically, I do. That's good stuff.
That round belongs to you.
A lot of gold as well.
I fight for the fans. I'll do what I can. Supreme.
I could triple that, but... no, it's not a bad triple. Triple with the Savjz. Because we are looking for Groundbreaker.
Excelsior.
That also helps for so many obvious reasons. No. Yes. Yes. Who cares? I can make the Groundbreaker golden and the Titus. Probably the Groundbreaker.
Feel the pressure. Evolve me pressure.
I gotta hurry. I have so much gold. So much gold. All right, just buy every Naga. I gotta lock in.
Is that your new +1?
It's impossible. I need to empty my hand.
Darkness with me.
Oh man.
Keep it up.
We still run this comp if Beasts weren't in for Macaw. I've tried it and it felt even Baron didn't feel strong enough. It depends how early you get the Sapper. Like that's truly the difference maker. Like an early Sapper is so good. So many Savjz also. Holy. Because if you get Sapper turn 4, it's just so easy to snowball out of control. You do focus a little bit more on the Groundbreaker and not the Showy Cyclist. With Beastin, I definitely focus a bit more on the Showy Cyclist. Without a doubt. Dude, Sapper is so insane. It's the only reason I went tier 7. Look at the Savjz, man. That's so crazy. That's like not balanced.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Alright. Who cares? I can make another gold Titus, but let's see. Do this. Let's try to find more groundbreakers. That's kind of our goal. I want to save that in case I see another groundbreaker so I can triple it.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright. I didn't get the freeze off. I need to get that a bit as well. I will say the Sapper feels like an Elise right now in Tier 7. Just based off how this game's gone. I'm not going to get this gold. No, we could get the gold. Like, the amount of Savjz it's giving me is so stupid. It's like impossible to finish these turns, though. The goal is just make a big groundbreaker and then use Savjz with Blade of Ambition to really scale that way.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Made another. Can I even make anything golden here? We'll find something to make golden.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright. Do I want to look for Blades of Ambition? Maybe.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Next move. Escape the darkness with me.
Where is it? Alright, who cares? Just buy every Naga. We're so rich. We're so rich. Which one's the gold one? That's the gold one.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
I can't find another groundbreaker. Dragons.
When does the real fight start? When does the real fight start?
I need to keep this Jira. No.
The future. When does the real fight start?
Alright, that's good enough.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Alright. I saw these dragons, so I was like, let me prepare scam for him. I didn't need to. No, Savjz from the Sapper. Can still make another gold groundbreaker if I see it. The Beast guy's doing good. I get to play Ghost here.
Bites the arcane dust. Leaving already? What a shame.
Sure. I don't know, man. I'm rich. I'm rich. Need to find another groundbreaker. There's a blade. That's really good.
Now for our next move.
Whoop, almost wrong one.
Escape the darkness with me.
Still can't find it, huh?
Come on there.
Another triple. Oh. Oh no, I don't have the pair anymore. That's right, I sold it all.
There is nothing left here.
Holding on to 2 of these is so funny then. Sure, armor. You can save that for final fight.
When does the real fight start?
Freeze that. Alright. The fact I can't find another groundbreaker is a little goofy.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Nor, do you want to come up? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the Sapper seems a little broken in tier 7 though. It definitely gave me everything I needed. The amount of zeros I got out of it was a little ridiculous. How many triples do I have? 4? Feels like more. That person has 13 triples. 13? Dang. How'd you get 13 triples? We'll see. The beast player lost. Okay. That's a bit scary. So that means I should go all in here.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
I kind of want to keep the Sapper though. Because I have also a lot of... You're always going to be used.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Darkness with me.
Come on down.
Where are my blades of ambition? I don't really care if the armor does nothing. I don't know. Don't really care about that. Not worth thinking about.
Just keep shaking. I see the end.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Oh, cats are jumping up.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
That's really good. Okay, my cat is trying to get the other cat's attention right now. It's kind of cute.
Leaving already? What a shame.
The tide.
Leaving already? What a shame.
All right.
The future. Escape the darkness with me.
That's good enough. Just hold this stuff.
You are unstoppable.
The fact I used the Sanders on a Herald is a little funny. All right, well, tier 7 definitely feels different. I wanted to use the Blade of Ambition on the Ravager, but I couldn't find it, so I just settled. Because I did think, like, since this guy beat this guy, I'm like, oh, I should go all in. This is the guy that's favored to win. If I can beat him, I can beat the other guy, no problem.
Checkmate.
Which seems to be the case.
Round belongs to you.
Oh yeah, I could have played a Myrmidon too. But I really wanted the Ravager.
The twisting nether with
I think that's how I avoid getting countered big time.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Wait, did I not give you Reborn? I had to give you Reborn. I don't know why I missed that. Yeah, make another gold Titus. It's a lot of stats. I mean, no matter what, I think we win. I want to focus on avoiding the counter.
Sweet dreams.
There's the Ravager. Now we just need a Blade of Ambition from this, and life will be good. There was no hope. I want to test something. Oh, it didn't give me the spell. Let me sell the sapper. Because we had that glitch earlier where I didn't get my 46. Mine's 94. I'm a bit bigger. Yeah, sapper in tier 7 lobbies is pretty ridiculous. No other way to put it. Gave me a lot of blades of Savjz, and I mean from there it was just so easy. Felt like I still had Elise. No one else really had a lot going for them. All right, little tier 7 lobby. I will say tier 7 lobbies still feel a little, you got to scale to the moon if you want to win. Because honestly, that was kind of a low roll because I didn't see many blades of ambitions. I could have had a board with a bunch of giant ravagers. Because once I made this big, I was like, all right, blade of ambition. But then I settled for Herald as my golden minion, just do death rattle stuff. Could have been bigger. I think my favorite part about Naga is I often take the compass Naga, get 2 random Naga, and I'm just like, all right. Once I use it for gold a little bit, I'm like, oh, sapper. I like the spellcrafts a bit more, and just don't really care about it. It's just not worth the brain power to think about. All right. Played a little Peak last night. Pretty fun game. Pretty fun game. I kind of already knew I'd like it just because I like the dev team behind it. Played a lot of their games. All right. What do we got? Faceless. The run back. Our Beastin? Hook Test is pretty good with Beastin, but they did lower her armor because of that. Zyrella. Also an interesting pick. Almost stepped on my cat. I had to check. No. The Pirate's also in and Quillboy's also in, so I like the Hook Tusk. There's 3 good tribes where we are missing Demon Naga, so we don't have that 2-1 that you can get. That's pretty good. But overall, pretty good.
Commence the party.
I keep getting the fun anomalies. This is a fun one. I'm into Lich King, so it's pretty hard to win this. Rather go for the Alley Cat start. Since beasts are in, I'm just going to hold it, I think. There's a good chance I could just end up taking 5 damage because he has the 4-1 beast start. Only fun one I got today was Arrow. Arrow's a pretty fun one. I did get Arrow today, but see, this is why we hold this minion. This is exactly why. I could have taken 5 damage here for no reason. Jeez. Disgusting.
The crowd adores you.
But yeah, the Golden Arrow match got canceled. I'm gonna just take the Misfit. Misfit in level. There's the pair in the shop, but no. We got the Beast Star on this hero, so it's already a bit better. There's a cat underneath my feet. Oh, there he is. Making sure I wasn't stepping on him. Beast. Dragon. Mech. Pirates. Quills. Mechs have felt pretty weak recently. I very rarely see them in the end game. It seems like another tribe that can only win if they Omega high roll.
What a show! Bravo!
Quill War 1. That's a start that likes going 3-on-3. I could take this and make this big. Seems like my opponent's not leveling. I'm down to make just a huge minion. Because I can always faceless this if it comes down to it. As a mech main, it's a bit rough. I don't think there's really, like, mains in Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I say as someone that plays Naga anytime I see Sapper on 3 and 4. But I think it's just there's comps you get good at. But I don't know if you main them, because you can't guarantee you can do them. Because I play Naga a lot, but it's only when I get a good setup for Naga, right? Like, I got Sapper on turn 4, which statistically, for me, that means I'm about to win the lobby. Yeah, Sapper's just OP. I think that's what it comes down to. It's a little disgusting. Probably just not going to hero power this turn. I could take these two and take a slower route up, which could be interesting. I'm just thinking. No.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
This is interesting as well. I actually don't hate this. Take this, take this, take the dragon.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
I agree with the mech thing. I've had 2 insanely high roll mech games and 1 first recently. I just don't see how mechs can win. I feel like you have to have the key units for mechs before you see greater trinkets. Like if you have Electron before you see greater, you can take the Drakari or the Ghastly Mask. If you don't, it feels really bad. Only good mech build I've seen so far is Automaton and Zakazamarak. Do we count that though? That's like cheating. Another one of these. I'm down to go for Dozy Whelp. Garagos is also really good. Probably just level. Not level. Just coin and buy the 5/5. Not a lot of good 2-drops for dragons, huh?
Surely this way is west.
Let me check if my caddy's meowing at me. What is it, Midas? Come here.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Alright, he wanted me to toss the ball. Galacon into Electron with Goblin Wall and Boom Portrait looking nice right now. Oh man. Like mechs are just missing so much. Smuggler Portrait, Souvenir Stand, Hearth. Smuggler Portrait, I usually don't like. I don't like the Rifted Portrait. How do I feel about Souvenir Stand? I'm really strong right now with this. I think I'll just take the Whelp Smuggler Portrait. I feel like it's tempo enough. It's more tempo than this right now. First time I've taken it in a while, but I think it really makes sense to do it here. Normally I would take this, but I don't want to go under the 26 threshold. No. And I just don't have a hero power target, so we're going to ignore the hero power. Another one. Another Terracosa, though, isn't bad. But the problem is, the only way to buff Terracosa is this, so I don't really want to go for it. Rather just let it go on by. They're missing Boombox and a Quartertron. I think if they did add a Quartertron, they'd be a lot better. With like an early Rickety. Because I think they didn't have it because a Quartertron could get out of control. But right now, mechs don't have a lot going for them. Speaking of Akazemrak, I just got him in mech lobby. Surely I can get an early Automaton. Yeah, the last few times I played Akazemrak in a mech lobby, I have not seen Automaton. It's very disappointing, honestly. Well, this guy has an early Pokey, but he also got some pirate stuff. Mechs are super fun. All you need is Yakari, Boombot, and end-of-turn magnetic mechs. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, probably just level though. Mixed minions, Sick Explorers. Getting this golden's pretty nice. This is such an underwhelming lesser trinket. But the other option I was considering was to get a 15/15 of your tier, and I'm like, it's just kind of better since I have dragons on board, so it's only like 3/3 less in stats, but it's actually more in the long run. Mechs are super fun if you have a build, because then you don't have to play the game. Yeah, it is kind of AFK. But I think as the meta went on and we got more refined as like a player base, like across all elos, certain strategies have gotten more refined. I think mechs might just be a little on the slower end. I kind of feel a similar way about elementals right now. Takes a real high roll to get them going. No turn 3 Automaton feels bad. Yeah, that is brutal. Because that's like the main reason Akazemrak has such a high win rate. He's got a out, like a win con on lower tiers. This guy got pretty crazy. He tripled Ancestral Automaton and then he facelessed it. That's kind of crazy. Not much I can do about that. Just take the hit and move on.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I can make a gold Drakari. Let's triple this and see what we get. I can make whatever I get golden.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Gold Drakari with Electron, but I have no mechs on board. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Because if I do that, I'm just going to die. Probably just take this. I don't even want to take this. I need to get strong now. I'm 17 HP. Mech pivot, no. It's too slow because like my board just isn't set up for that. This is good. So we have this. Mech said put me in, coach. Oh man. I need to find something to faceless this turn. Hey! Dude, it's so laggy. I didn't want to do this one, but I need to be strong this turn. But no matter what, I was going to beat him. He's just a lot bigger than me. Well, actually, maybe. No, I'm still going to lose. I don't see many videos on YouTube where mechs top 1. Yeah, there's a few mech high rolls that get through there. This would be really good if I knew this was Invoker. I think we just try to find Invoker through this. Missed on Invoker. Shit. Alright. We got one more opportunity. I don't really have an out. I think we just go for Menagerie. Dragon, this, and then we full pivot. Which kind of sucks, but I don't really have a choice. Like if I hit the Invoker, I go Invoker. The Electron pivot is looking good now. Unfortunately, we cannot see the future. Unfortunately. We can keep the... No, we're going to keep this one. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. I don't have a mech. I like you. That swipe's really good. And I'm going to re-roll you for Nala. Naga Dragon. It's a Naga. I don't have a Naga. I want to keep you. You're in. I like the taunt a lot. I think you're gone. Wait, do I have 2 dragons? No, I'm good. I saw chat moving. I thought you guys were yelling at me because I fucked up. Naga, dragon, all, mech, swipe.
For the trials ahead.
Alright. I mean, we just got bad 6 drops. Had to full pivot. Not really what I wanted to do. I mean, we have a good setup for this, whatever this is.
What a show. Bravo.
Now, Menagerie's not that complicated. It's honestly kind of simple. This is probably my rotate spot, but I do have 3 dragons. I don't know. I don't know.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Pretty bad. Need spell buff or Nala. Bran is actually kind of good. I can't afford it though, is the problem. Because this triggers on Battlecry, so it's a lot of stats. I shouldn't have buffed the whole board. The swipe's pretty important. Yeah, I can't really get my hands on it, huh? In that case, I think I just roll by it. This is another situation where it's like, I wouldn't play like this if I had above 15 HP, but I do not. I don't want to freeze it because it only gets the effect, like the in combat effect is the reason I wanted it just for this. If I had a way to get it this turn, it'd be really good. There's actually not that many good battle cries in this lobby without Murlocs. It's really just this one. Nala is still the real scaling I kind of need. I can use pair, but that's the same exact logic as the Bran. I won't get the effect until basically 2 turns later. Because I can't get it this turn, and I can't get it next turn. It's the 3rd turn after that. Okay, well, you know, if he snipes my unit 4 times, Basically, my goal was to be as strong as possible this turn. But not really doable, huh? I can go. Nah, we live. This is one drop. Barely. 60% lethal. Dude, another lobby that's just like super hard fought. Look at this. 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP, 2 HP, 12, 13. Holy. Actually insane. I should have hero powered the Nadina. I knew I was going to sell it.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
No. Pirates. Probably going to lose to Galliwix on Pirates. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, it might be all I can do. Well, that's all I got. That's all I got. Hey, Midas. He's going to play with the wires again. Gotta grab him.
Everybody.
Oh, man. Galliwix isn't that big, but I'm just really small. I thought a Galliwix pirate would be a lot bigger. I kind of missed on my trinkets. If I got Invoker from this, it was probably a win. But without a way to get Invoker, felt really bad. Dang. That was a rough one. My only out was Invoker on that one turn, and I took this trinket in hopes of getting it. Let's see. We got time for one more. Is there echo? I might have got too close to the mic. I had to go grab my cat mid-fight. He loves playing in the wires, but he turns off my monitor sometimes. I put something over the power strip so he can't turn off the PC. But the cable on my monitor is still a little loose. I've got like a little baby gate up so he can't get back there. It's a little goofy, I'll admit. Have you considered that he may be an aspiring electrician? You know, this might sound rude, but I don't know if a cat should be an electrician. Holy, dude, these are like such bad heroes. I usually don't use my reroll tokens, but like these are heroes that are really bad. Like, Ticketus is something. Like, why is Deathwing a hero, man? That's like the only time I use the tokens they give you in the past where I'm just like, okay, well, I know I'm not going to have a fun time if I play these heroes. You enjoy Syndragosa? I don't like Syndragosa because I don't really like it's my playstyle. Oh, we got evil in this one. Close the stream, brother. I saw you.
Destiny awaits.
Blast across the stream real quick.
It's keep others waiting.
All right.
Watch out! I'm baking.
This is a Snake Eyes. I also think Cinder Ghost is really bad in this anomaly. Because the curve in this anomaly is 3-on-3. You gotta go 3-on-3 and hit a impactful 3-drop. That's kind of just the way you play it. And I think Ticketus has a good 3-on-3 route.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
By the time you go 3-on-3 with Cinder, you have a full board of buff minions. You can't go 3-on-3 with Cinder Ghost and have buff minions. I guess you can get the minions in the shop, but you don't want to golden 1-drops, right? You know what I mean? Like the whole point of this anomaly is hopefully hit a good 3-drop. For example, if you hit the bed, let me just hit 3s. Sapper, obviously. Warden of Old, obviously. Bedrock, obviously. There's a lot of good stuff. You can even hit a Prickly Piper. Or Nubarak. A lot of good stuff. Deathwing should have been removed from the hero pool when they removed Rat Pack. I don't know. That was so long ago. They even reworked Deathwing's hero power so he didn't play around units like Rat Pack. What's good, Buzz? Pirate Divine Shield is good with the Buzz. But I think the way you want to play
Our guests demand entertainment.
this is pretty similar on most heroes. There's so many 3-drops that are just so impactful to golden. Alright. Omen went 3 with the elemental start. I remember Deathwing lobbies used to be everyone spamming rat facts. Those were crazy. Like, that's when Deathwing was kind of like, you know, he was actually a good hero. But now I feel like there's some lobbies that version of Deathwing we get in.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
So we got a minion. Arcane Cannon. Oh man, that was annoying. Good old days. There's so many cards that have just been power crept out of existence.
It's all right. I'm sure the next
Oh, this isn't that bad.
yours.
Get 2 bananas, discover tier 1. If I hit this, I get 2 4-drops. Yeah. I wish I got the one that gave me rolls. That would have been really nice. Laureate has a out.
I have been looking for that one.
That was the out. That was the reason we took Laureate, by the way. Holy. I was like, if I get Thieving Rascal, it's a lot of gold. Like, I looked at all the minions and like, one of these works well with a 4-drop I could hit.
Marvelous performance.
Ma, check his PC. We didn't hit the strongest 3-drop with our golden arrow, though, I will say. But we can take a 5-drop this turn as well.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be
Where the fuck are these things coming from?
To the twisting nether with this one.
I mean, it's probably Corsair.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
Probably just take the money.
Cascade away.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. 26 and have seen the Grateful Dead. Nice. Grateful Dead? Calling Elemental Trinket right now. I'd rather not get Elemental Trinket. I'd rather get a Pirate Trinket. Alright. We need to find... I'd love to see this in the shop in Golden Era. That'd be really nice. We're just working with so much more gold than other people right now. Okay, well, this is a lot of just raw stats. Holy. Man, I had a really good start this game, but my opponents are just so strong. 3 gold grubbers, one of them golden and golden arrow. I mean, yeah, that of course I'm gonna lose. Not much I can do there.
Our guests demand
Nice.
entertainment.
Not sack. Maybe ticket a sticker actually. It's a lot of stats, but I think ticket a sticker is the best one. Might be able to use that one. I'm a dreamer, what can I say?
Better laundered than squandered.
Is that your new +1?
Brand's really nice for obvious reasons. Alright, you're gone.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Splendid. Just what you needed. Splendid. Just what you needed.
My favorite.
She sells seashells.
Nice. One left.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Too easy.
Alright, so turn 6, we are insanely rich. Like this is a little ridiculous.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I also feel like I'm strong now since this is starting to go off a bit more. How do we pivot to horse now? That's the fun part. We gotta actually play pirates, which I think is crazy. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. There's another out I'm kind of thinking of, but it might be something only available if I'm really lucky.
What a show. Bravo.
Kind of want to get rid of this as well.
That will extend the
I should have sold
array
this
of your
first.
choices.
I can play one more though. Oh, I could have cry fouled him. That's good. I don't care that much for this since I'm low on board space right now. And that's extra money. Two left.
Hold in my teeth. Hold in my hat.
Is that your new +1?
Alright. Nah, I think Cleave, I don't know, man. I need a lot of space right now. Next time I'm just going to go up and look for Drust. And try to make as much money as possible. Maybe run a bumper. If I had a different buffer than this one, if I had the 4-drop, I think I would have taken the Cleave.
Trials ahead.
Dang, dude. Everyone is so strong. Golden Catacomb Crasher. Kind of hard to deal with that. Yeah, he could have probably switched up his order a bit more, but still got me. I really wasn't expecting to lose that fight. I get to play Ghost here, though.
Welcome back, party goer. Exactly what you needed. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Nice.
Come on down.
squandered.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. New recruits have arrived.
Do I care about this? Not really. I need to... maybe it was better than this. I should have sold one of those off, actually.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Hold them teeth, hold them hat.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I don't have time to finish this. I thought thinking too much. Alright. That should be enough to win this fight, though.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
We need Space Fair really badly. Oh shit. Oh no, we got 9. I thought I fucked up for a moment. Oh. I forgot about Golden Arrow. There's a little bit of panic. Just an ounce. Oh shit, no. Oh, I'm definitely missing it. I missed it. I forgot about the ticket sticker.
Checkmate. That
Which one goes
round
first?
belongs to you.
I done goofed, boys. I goofed. Oh, man. This one makes you lag. But I think I need to commit to it. I missed the golden arrow. It's so painful.
Surely this way is where.
This area is off limits.
Compass to replace arrow. Alright, now.
And
I guess I should have bought this first.
Here's your reward.
Space Fair? No.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Dead engines do tell tales.
The game rules.
Splendid. Just what you needed. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Okay, you know what? I don't think the golden arrow mattered that much.
What's going on out here?
I meant to taunt this one. My hand slipped. Forgive me.
The odds are in my favor. The odds are in my favor.
Where is Space Fair? I need to roll really aggressively for this.
Twisting nether with this one.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
I've opened a portal
Alright, well.
of new recruits.
There's another trust. We'll end on it. Okay. They were supposed to make it where if there are prizes like this, it's still shut once you make a room, like Niceville does. I think the problem was I got this before I got this.
Falling into place.
If I get 50 plus gold, you forgive me? This guy is missing a Titus. How big is his gems? 1-3? Okay, well, he's also missing gem scaling. Why are you so committed to Quillboard? Oh, wait, no, you got scaling there. Wait, that's just the health one. All right. Maybe he got that from... Oh, Evil, you got out? What happened, man? I've been kind of locked in this game. Do I care about this?
Checkmate. That round belongs.
I don't think I care about this.
Better laundered than squandered.
Always trust a trust.
This is a lot of gold, Jen. I can't make anything golden with this. Dude, where is my Space Fair? Why does this happen to me? Just get rid of these out of my hand. I don't want them. Oh yeah, I could have undaunted, yeah. Get rid of this. Alright, Space Fair is in here somewhere.
The odds are in my favor.
Not gonna lie, Pirate's a little unplayable without Space Fair.
Delightful.
You didn't make the cut.
Man, I don't care.
Already? What a shame.
What am I doing without Spacefarer? I've hit so many of these. I'm just looking for one unit and I can't find it. I'm getting sad. I'm getting sad. Not even horse transition can save me. I can't get it off. Do I ever find it? The last 3 times I played Pirates, it is true I have not found Spacefarer. But in my defense, the game is working against me. I don't know, like, I've got gold dress, I've got regular dress, I've got gold. Like, I have so much gold, and I just can't find it. I know the replacement to horse transition. Enlighten me. You build the board. Oh, man. Yeah, you actually just play Pirates. Or you sell the board. Just get rid of it. Oh, man. Damage cap still in. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, right, though? I feel like I don't... Yeah, I am thinking too much. We need to just play. The fact that this has stayed in hand for so long is crazy. Alright. Let me just find my Spacefarer. Let me just find my Spacefarer.
Welcome to the party, minion.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Who knows what secrets
I don't know. I feel like if you have as much money as I have, it shouldn't be that hard to find the thing you're looking for. Is that too much? Am I asking for too much with that one statement? If I have like 40 gold a turn, I should find one unit I'm looking for.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Surely this way is west. A melody.
Asking too much, clearly. This greater trinket's making me lag, by the way. Like that's just kind of what it does. I knew it was gonna do that when I picked it, but now it's getting a little annoying. Guys, it's real. We're gonna make it golden next turn, if you wonder what I'm doing.
A melody of love.
And I'm not overdrawing this time.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh, can I even beat this guy? No. Even if I got Spacefarer, I wouldn't have beating him. Dude, every time I play Pirates, I never see Spacefarer. It might have made a difference this game. I probably would have been able to outscale this. I mean, we're not dead, but like, come on, man. It's so late that I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up to him.
Welcome back, party goer.
Yeah, he had Golden Crasher for a while. Probably knew hero power. Let's re-roll it twice. Don't care. That one's not good. This will make me lag so much.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. Leaving already? What a shame. New recruits have arrived.
This makes me lag.
How delightful.
Dude, this trinket is making me lag so much, but it's kind of a lot of my scaling. That's one of the reasons I kept it.
So anyway, I started
No, I
blasting.
can't get rid of it. It's too big to sell. Not having access to Devour feels really bad. Oh, man. You know, I'm going to say something a little controversial here. I think Pirates might be a dead tribe without the horse transition.
I've opened a
Might be a dead tribe.
Leaving already? What a shame. It's not the strongest.
I also took a trinket that makes me lag like hell, so that's not helping either.
You didn't make the cut.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right, whatever. Yeah, it's too much work for less stats.
Performance.
Yeah, this guy hit. Well, I mean, this is unwinnable. Decent for scaling neutral minions. I was thinking about playing around this unit, but it was so difficult. All right, another third, fourth. Holy third, fourths, man. So many third, fourths this game. I mean, the problem with this lobby was Pirates were incapable of winning this lobby, just scaling wise. I think it's very similar to Undead now with Pirates, since they only scale health. For example, in a Demon, Naga, or Murloc lobby, it's really hard for Undead to win because anyone that hits a tribe is going to lose. Oh, man. Now, you still get the same placement whether you can seed or not once the fight starts, but I think that's a decent one to end on. Played a couple of the new lobbies. We played Pirates without the Devourer. If Horse Transition was available, it wouldn't be that bad, but probably gonna ignore Pirates. Pirates are bad. We also missed on Spacefarer for a while, but Spacefarer wasn't gonna save me. All right, adios. I am off to go play Peak. Adios. Have a wonderful night.